Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of The Haul, and yeah, I got some pretty random stuff to show you honestly today, but we'll get started with these ambulances right here. So these are not new, I've had these around for a little bit. I had 3 of them. This is the worst one that I have, and well, the reason I'm starting with these is because people will ask about them because they are sitting here in the background. This also is my work desk. I'm working on getting some new doors for the back of this, figuring something out, how to make them or whatever. But right now that one's not in restoration process. This one isn't going to be. It is in like really nice condition. I wouldn't say mint, but looking pretty good. But my third one was a little rough, and it did have the doors intact, so I decided to give it a whirl at trying to restore it. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get like the lettering and the logos, but I masked it all off and painted the stripes and a little overspray, a little underspray here, but for the most part, it's looking pretty clean. So I'm really liking that. Boom. So there are my ambulances. Oh, there. Alright, now let's get to some of the new stuff. So this will be a store-bought haul. Yeah. I did get some larger scale cars. We're gonna need to tilt the camera like this. I did get some larger scale cars. This is a Nissan GTR, 143rd scale Nissan GTR from Brago. This was at the dollar store for $3.50. So not a bad car. The base is a little cheap, the wheels are a little cheap, but the details are all there, and it looks very nice. So yeah, if you wanted a larger scale, they did have Jaguars and Audi R8s and a couple other cars I forget. The GTR is obviously the one to get my interest. And then, you know, taking vacations and whatnot, you always find those stores with the little souvenirs around, and they usually have these pullback cars. So this is a Toyota BB open deck. So that's pretty interesting vehicle. Pretty big. Well, it is a, what's the scale? It doesn't have a scale on the base. I'm guessing it's a 132. But yeah, I was looking for JDM cars. Now these this is like Ken's Fun. Yeah, they do really nice cars, but they are expensive. So I only look for cars that I like, that I would collect. And this one being one, because I really like JDM cars, and you know it's JDM. Look at that. Steering wheel on the right side, that is totally JDM. And I think these were only sold in Japan, these open backs. So like half pickup truck, half van. Now, oh, look at that. It's got a door on this side, but no door on this side, like a Hyundai Veloster. That's pretty cool. There's that. Put that off to the side. And last but not least, this very ugly Toyota MR2. Yeah. I'm probably gonna remove these decals with Saul's Sharpie method. Try to keep that Toyota logo. But yeah, these decos do not do it for me, but the casting's very nice. I keep Toyota on the back, keep those decos, but hood, fender, door, trunk, yeah, it's a frunk, they call it. Engine's in the back of this MR2. Doors do open, and it does have a two-tone interior, actually. It's black, but the seat cushions are blue. Kind of hard to get that on camera. Kind of hard to get that, but very nice. I'll be toying around with that. Alright, now for the 1/64 scale stuff. I got this Ford Thunderbird. A little blurry. So, focus. There, alright. Set 57 Ford Thunderbird. Very nice. I like the color. Spare tire. So that one is a 2020, so that won't be really reviewing. Won't be in the reviewing process soon. But this should be. This is a 2018 Nissan Leaf. Found it at the dollar store along with that GTR. Never picked this up, and I really like this car. I never picked it up. I don't know why. I think it was the wheels. I don't know if I ever found it. But it is very nice. And this is a 2018 release. So this one will be whenever I dig out my Matchbox. That one will be in there for review. So yeah. When I review it, I'll compare it with the Tomica. That might not be fair, but you know. Alright. This is the 98 Subaru Impreza 22B STI version. This car. This is like my, fifth one that I bought. I really like this car. I'll tell you the story. The first one that I bought, I found it at GameStop. And, you know, I bought it for my collection because I like to collect the licensed castings, or the realistic castings, not totally the licensed. If I, don't like it, I won't buy it. But, for the most part, buy them all. So I bought this one so I could do my voting, at the end of the year. Figure out what the best one was. And the paint was, bubbled on the side of it. Yeah. So, I threw that one in my custom pile. And I pulled it out the other day and did this with it. Grab it. Stripped it all down. Painted it up and detailed it. And this is what I came up with. Yeah. Very nice. I love how this thing came out. I can't stop looking at it. Especially that front end. Oh my. There's that. But then the second one I bought, I opened and put in the case. Third one, I kept it in the package. And then I wanted a fourth. This is the fourth. I wanted a fourth so I could, and then I have two of these. I have one in the package for review, and this one that I took apart. So you know how I like Initial D? So I wanted to take the wheels off of this and put it on this one, because the one on Initial D had 5-spoke wheels. It's blue with 5 spokes. So it should look a lot better. And I don't care for these 10-spoke wheels. I know it's similar to what the Subaru had, but it's not exact. So for Initial D custom, and I'm gonna crack it because I don't need it in the package. Can't drill it apart in the package, so I'm gonna keep it in the package. There it is. 22B. If you guys haven't seen one up close and in person, and you know, I nailed the details. Actually, I detailed something they didn't at the grill. The little vent under the turn signal. I got the grill there. I think it looks real nice. Tail lamps, obviously, there's not much different you can do to them. Hot Wheels one does have a license plate. Yeah, this one will be getting a nice little pair of 5-spokes soon. So, and then the red one will be getting these 6 spokes. Or what? No, not 6 spokes. Whatever the heck they are. Next, this real working rig. I don't buy these often. And, I like the flatbeds and tow trucks. But I found this one. The GMC, whatever that is, truck. I can't read, guys. But I really like this. I see these all the time on the highway. And it's cool to have like a model of it. And I love these old GMC cabs for whatever reason. So, yeah, that's a pretty cool truck to have. This is a 2020, so review is way off for it. But, you know. Alright, next I found a couple Auto Worlds. Chevy truck. What is it? Oh, 77 Chevy Bonza. C10 Fleet Side Bonza. It's fun to say. Bonza. And also Cheyenne. The ones that are the Cheyenne ones. But we got brown, Inroid, neutral. Oh, / neutral. Okay, so they call that neutral. That whitish, creamish color. But I love the metal flake in this. Yeah, that's so nice. And it looked like I was the first one to pick up these because they had both A and V versions out. Yeah, I was the first one to get to these. I left the other ones behind. I only wanted these 2 trucks. Well, I left the other color of this behind. I forget what it was now. I don't remember. Red? Red and white, maybe? No, that one was already released. I don't remember. Don't remember the color of it. And then I also found the Silverado. Well, that one was the Silverado, but this one is the High Country Silverado. And because I am collecting the new castings to get some variety of premium cars in my collection, so I am collecting all the new castings from Auto World. This is heavy, the Silverado. And looking at it, I should have waited for the Trail Boss. Because those wheels are ugly. Those are the most hideous wheels I've ever seen. On a truck. Like, come on, you don't need big chrome wheels on a pickup truck. Ridiculous. But I should have waited for the Trail Boss because I like the blacked out wheels. But I could always make these blacked out if I wanted to. No chase pieces. There wasn't any chase pieces. I looked at them all. The interiors, paint jobs, bases, wheels. No chase pieces there. But these 2 versions are still nice to have. And I just crack them whenever I figure out to crack them. But that is it. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in my next video.